everyone, and welcome to another episode of WYTPods, the online community for e-commerce business owners. We have a very special guest with us today. He is the founder and owner of Cozy Corner Fire Pits, and his name is Charles Q. Charles, thanks a lot for joining us today. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Also doing well, thanks. So, I guess what I'm interested to know is exactly what inspired you to get into this business of outdoor furniture and cooking and fire pits and everything. What was the inspiration for that?
Well, after retiring from the Army after 22 years of service, I wanted to have the freedom to be able to control my own destiny and experience entrepreneurship firsthand. So I carefully researched and selected this niche and also the fire pits niche to go into because I knew it would make an impact on the overall decor niche.
Sure. I mean, it's not something you immediately think of when you think of buying something online and buying a fire pit. So it's a really cool thing, you know, that you can just order a fire pit and get it delivered to you. So
Yes.
what were some of the challenges that you faced when you started your e-commerce website, and how did you overcome those challenges?
So some of the challenge I faced was selecting what you would hope to be a popular and long withstanding niche to go into. So what I did, I conducted hours and hours of in-depth research, and then I came in selection, and then all of a sudden I knew I was all in the fire pits and the decor niche. So I also wanted a true business model, one that I could build from the ground up, and also structuring my business. So I had to quickly learn how to set up the LLC, file documents with my states, and get the assigned selling permits. Also, right. When it also came to advertising, I also had to learn all of this from scratch. So a lot of this stuff I managed on my own in the beginning and had to learn. I wanted to do that so I could learn this part of the business. And also, I had to learn website design, in which I integrated into a customer-friendly website. This is something that I continually update.
Wow. So that struggle probably makes it that much more rewarding now that you're up and running, I guess, right?
Yes, it was very hard in the beginning, but it's going pretty good now.
Anything worth doing is, I suppose. So Charles, what would you say separates your fire pits and your outdoor furniture from your competitions?
Well, I would say what things that separate us is our drive and the determination and our commitment, in which failing is not an option. That's not an option for us here. So we're destined to do well in this niche. So another thing would be our quest for knowledge within this niche by studying data and also trend analysis. Also, our clients would also tell you that we are very courteous and we pay special attention to their needs. We also emphasize the need to know our products by taking the time to review and organize our product details in a way we can quickly retrieve them.
And all that adds up to a great customer experience, I'm sure, which will keep people coming back for more. I'm sure.
Yes, we have a lot of repeat customers.
Repeat customers, exactly. That's the name of the game, right? All right, cool. So what's your best-selling product?
Well, our best-selling product to date would have to be the beautiful and quality handcrafted Aleutians Islands fire table, which comes in colors and finishes that will fit your outdoor living decor. We also offer free shipping to all of our valued customers, and among other things.
Yeah, I was browsing through and I did notice that your tables are very, classy and sophisticated looking, but they also look really functional. And anyone who hasn't gone through your website, do yourselves a favor and check it out. The details are below in the comments. And, you'll find something you love there, I'm sure. What is your personal favorite product, Charles?
Well, my personal favorite would also be the Lucian's Island Fire Table, because since that's our best seller and we know that product very well, and we also patiently attend to our clients' needs by helping explain and going through a lot of stuff. And we also tell them about the warranty on that. It has a real good warranty on that table, specifically. So, and then our manufacturer we work with is a great team to work with.
Right. So that trust factor is there. That's all important, I think, right?
Yes, very important.
All right, cool. And what's your best selling market? Which is to say, like, where, from what state, or you do international shipping as well, I guess, right?
We only ship, because those are large products, we ship mainly by LTL, and it's only in the continental United States.
Okay. So what states do you get your most orders from?
Okay. So since we are an online retailer, basically we cover like I said, the whole entire continental United States. We service residential and commercial clients.
Yep.
And I would say right now, the clients who live in the warmer climate areas, because they are enjoying a larger part of the year and experiencing the great outdoors.
All right. You know, if you think of fire pits, you might think like people in Alaska would want to buy fire pits, to keep warm. But you're right. It actually adds up to people who spend more time outdoors, I suppose, right?
Yes, especially in the South, where the warmer climates, they have like more cooler nights. So they want to enjoy, the warm feeling at night. I would guess in the cooler areas, it may be a little too cold, but some might brave, the outdoors up north.
I think that would be true in the desert, right? Because the desert's hot all day and then it gets really, really cold at night. So desert.
Yes, funny you say that. Yes, funny you say that. I have customers from Arizona and California, Colorado. Yeah. So some of the desert areas like you're speaking of.
Yeah, my mom's in Arizona. I'll turn her on to your site. Maybe she'll buy a fire pit from me.
Hey, we welcome all.
All right, cool. Well, Charles, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I really love your website and I wish you continued success. Thanks a lot for joining us today.
Thank you for the interview.